Hey guys, it's Zen here, and in this video I'll show you how you can create BeamNG videos, especially survival chant style videos like these.
WG31 Murray V Ford Mustang
And by the way, I'll also be covering other popular BeamNG video styles in separate videos, so make sure to check those out as well. So first of all, let's choose a map of our choice. I'm going to go with Utah. All right, now the first step is to pick a road or location where you want your video to take place. Let me just adjust the sky a bit. Okay, this road looks pretty good, nice and clear. Now first thing, press F7 to drop your vehicle right here. Next, press Ctrl+E to open the vehicle menu, and let's spawn another vehicle. I'll choose this MD60. Make sure you click on Spawn New, not Replace. We want both vehicles. Now press Shift+C to enter free camera mode and move to the spot where you want the vehicle to start from. I think this position looks good, so press F7 again to place it here. Now press F11 to open the world editor. Don't get overwhelmed if this is your first time. We're only going to use one simple thing here. What we need is the ScriptAi manager. Now in my case it's already enabled, but if you don't see it, here's how to get it. Go to the top menu, Window, Gameplay, ScriptAi Manager. And there you go. Alright, now let's create a path so the vehicle can drive on its own using AI. So first press this Start Record button, and now just drive the vehicle along the path you want it to follow. I think this is enough, so let's stop the recording. Now as you can see, this line here, this is the path we just created. It shows exactly where the vehicle will drive. Now if I press Play All, you can see it's moving on its own, following the exact path. Perfect. Now let's add another vehicle. Press Ctrl+E again, and this time let's choose something bigger, maybe a school bus. Make sure to click Spawn New, not Replace. Now go back into the world editor by pressing F11. Before recording, make sure you've selected the correct vehicle. You can press Tab to switch between vehicles. Alright, now let's record its path as well. Start recording and drive it. Okay? I kind of messed that up. If that happens, no problem. Just go to More, Beast Reset Recording, and also reset the vehicle. This will bring everything back to the previous position. Now let's record again. Stop, and for safety, let's press Play All to check everything. Looks good. Now press Shift+C to enter free camera mode. Let's move to a point where you want both vehicles to interact, like where your main car will pass between them. Let me pause it for a second. So here's the idea. I want the bus to reach this point, and at the same time, the other vehicle should also be somewhere around here. But right now, as you can see, the second vehicle is way too far. That won't look good in the final video. We want them to be close enough so it feels intense. So here's how we fix that. Select the other vehicle and click on More. Now you'll see two options: Start Offset, Start Delay. If you want a vehicle to start later, you use Delay. But in this case, we'll adjust the Start Offset. Let me increase it a bit. Play All. Still too far. Let's increase it more. All right, around here looks better. Play again. Yeah, now they're reaching at almost the same time. Perfect. Now press Play All again and disable the path display so those lines don't show in your video. Exit free camera with Shift+C. Let me quickly change my car. Now there are two ways to record your video. First way, not recommended. You can go full screen using Alt+U and record using OBS or any screen recorder and try to drive manually. Better way, recommended. Let's reset and press Play All again. Now press J to pause physics. Here's where things get interesting. I highly recommend using the Replay UI app. By default, you won't have it, so press Escape, HUI Apps, Add App, and search for Replay. Add it to your layout. Now unpause physics and hit the red record button. Now just record your scene. And as you can see here, the bus suddenly disappeared. That's because we only recorded its path to this point, so it reset back to the starting position. So make sure when you're recording your path, you drive a bit further than your actual scene so this doesn't happen. But even if it does, it's not a big issue. You can easily fix it in editing by just cutting the clip before that moment. Now let's pause the recording and see how it turned out. This is where the Replay UI app really helps. You can control the speed at any point if you want slow motion or speed it up. For survival style videos, we usually go with slow motion. To do that, press Alt plus down arrow to slow it down, and press it again to bring it back to normal speed. As you can see, this is around 0.13x, which is a bit too slow, so let's keep it around 0.25x. Looks much better. But again, it's totally up to you how slow you want it. Now, if you've made it this far, here's a bonus tip for you. You can actually save this path and reuse it in future videos. So instead of creating everything again and again, you just change the vehicles and you're good to go. To do that, open the world editor, click on the save icon, and name it something like your map plus vehicle. Now next time you open BeamNG, just load the same map, click on the folder icon, and select the file you saved. And if I press play all now, you can see the car is following the exact same path again. Obviously, it looks a bit weird since the bus is already set to follow that path, but yeah, you get the idea. Now just repeat the process, change vehicles, record different clips, and try passing through traffic in different ways. Once you've got all your clips, just record them using Alt+U with any screen recorder like OBS. Then take those clips into Premiere Pro, CapCut, or whatever you use, and edit your final video. It's honestly not that hard once you get used to it. And if you want a full tutorial on how to edit these survival-style videos, just drop a comment and I'll make one for you. That's it for today. By the way, I've also created a full BeamNG beginner guide playlist covering everything from the radio menu, flying cars, adding dummies, to some of the best mods with links. So if you really want to learn and level up in BeamNG, you can check out that playlist on my channel, or I've linked it in the description along with other helpful tutorials. It's Zen, signing off. Peace out.